good morning. Excuse me, just need to adjust because Matt was the last one in here. He has his seat right the way back, I have it right the way forward. We've got very different leg lengths, me and my son. Anyway, good morning. It is 20 to 9. I am on my way to go and do the dreaded food shop. I actually feel a bit sick because I hate it so much, like under normal circumstances. So I'm really dreading this. It'll be busy. Anyway, go and get it done. I need to go to B&M and Matalan as well, which are down that way. Hopefully get everything done. Also have something to collect from the delivery office. Also waiting for one more thing to come through the post. Oh, unless this is 2 items. No, 1 item. Wait for something to come through. So I'm so scared that I'm going to miss it now while I'm doing this. But the delivery office is open till 5:30. So I might just go home after shopping, wait till the post has been. It might come when I'm out though. I don't know. Ah! Right, anyway, I'll go and do this. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. You'll all be doing the same as well. Good luck to you guys. See you on the other side. Okay, Morrison's is done. It wasn't actually, it wasn't actually that bad. It's 10 to 10 now. So I'm just going to, where am I going? Matalan, B&M and Pets at Home now, which are just over the other side of the retail park. So almost there, almost there. That Morrison's shop cost 200 quid. And I am home, thank goodness. The time is 11:15. Yeah, it wasn't that bad actually. Although B&M didn't have, I was looking for a selection box, certain kind of selection box to match another one that I've got, you know, just to make it equal. Because I somehow forgot, I bought 8 and I needed 9, which was stupid, but they don't have them anymore, so that was really annoying. So I'm gonna have to like rethink that one and see who's gonna get different. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So would you like to see my big Christmas shop haul? Well, I'm going to show you anyway. It's in no order because I've just packed in any which way that I could. So first of all, I have this big old roast in a bag chicken. We're not having turkey, we're having chicken and beef because that's what people prefer in our family, so that's what I'm doing. So I got that, that's already like seasoned and stuff, so easy, just bung it in the oven, in my new oven. Oh, I actually got, I don't know where the other one is, but I got 2 bags of potatoes, because we have roasties and mash on Christmas Day. Is that controversial? Maybe. Do you have mash with your Christmas dinner? Milk, I think you should just have whatever you want to have on Christmas Day. One of the neighbours just waved at the dog. That's so cute. 2 packs of bacon. We already have some bacon, but that was like on offer 2 for whatever, so, and they don't go out of date till January. Some crisps, some toilet roll, very exciting stuff here, very Christmassy. Some salt, some thyme. This is a present for a friend. I hope it's okay. I don't know anything about red wine. This is another present for a friend. I know that she likes that. These are presents for one of them friends family, so you know, like for the whole family. So I got them there. Bag of spinach. Big old, what is this called? Profiterole dessert. How bloody lovely does that look? That says that's, where did I read it? That says that serves 8 people. That does not say, that's like 2, isn't it? Anyway, I got that, not necessarily for Christmas, but just because it looked bloody delicious. I kind of want to eat it now, I'm not going to. Some applesauce, some horseradish sauce, little mini loaf of bread because I couldn't decide if we would eat the bread. Matt normally takes a loaf of bread to work, that's why I buy bread normally, but he finishes tomorrow, so I just thought I'd get a little loaf in case he does want some toast at home. Some pain au chocolat, some brioche buns for bacon butties on Christmas Day. I got 2 of these unwind candles, are the wood wick ones. Got 2 of them, they're for my friends with the, so they've got this, the wine and the chocolates. So there is them. Some Brussels sprouts, 2 bags of carrots, packet of onions, some tomato puree, sour cream, bin bags. I'm amazed I remember them. Butter, I thought I didn't have any, I've just looked in the fridge. I do. I got 2 packs of carrot and swede because I'm not making that from scratch. I just do this in the microwave, add salt and pepper to it. And it's as good as, I think, personally. Also got some Yorkshire puddings, 2 packets. Again, controversial. I do Yorkshire puddings with my Christmas dinner. Do you? Garlic, some rosemary and garlic granules, some orange squash, Doritos, Sensations, my fave, box of crackers, goose fat, some dairy milk for a friend, pizza, which I'm going to have tonight in my new oven. I've missed having pizza, that is something I've missed about not having an oven. Yogurt, strawberry and raspberry, some more matchmakers for my other friend's family, some time out biscuits, stuffing, washing up sponges, massive thing of gravy. This isn't for Christmas, I make my own gravy, but that was just on sale, so I got it. 2 bottles of Coke, and my beers, I got 2 of these because it's 2 for 20 quid. You are on one of them. And then I got a new roasting tin, and a new oven tray, just because I've got a new oven, as you know, and I just wanted like new ones. Oh, I also got oven liners as well. And then I got some gift bags for my friend's presents. Also got some oven gloves. They're a bit boring. These are from Matalan. A bit boring, but it's all they had, and they were only £3. So there we go. Also from Matalan, I got 4 rolls of just plain brown paper. They were reduced to 50p, so I thought, well, stock up on that. Oh, and then also at Morrison's, got myself a little present. Got me a new jumper. I thought that was nice. This was £13, I do believe. Yeah, £13. It's nice thick as well. So there we go, that's everything. Right, I've got to try and squeeze all this into my fridge somehow. Right, okay, I've kind of crammed that in. Everything's away, so that's something. How long it'll stay away when the fridge door gets opened, it'll probably all just fall out, but there we go. Right, I'm gonna have something to eat now. My head is telling me I should have porridge. My heart is telling me I should have all the sensations. What should I? You're right, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. When else should you have Chris for breakfast if it isn't Christmas? We're out on a very wet dog walk. I'm wearing completely the wrong coat. It's absolutely pouring down, which I didn't realise it was quite as heavy as it is. But there we are. So anyway, we're out on a walk. Not walking my mum today because she's going to Barrow to pick something up. I did offer to have Shep, but she's just taking him. So yeah, go for a dog walk. I am considering walking down to the post office, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, but I reckon they'll be queuing down the street, and Nesca is not the most patient at waiting, so I can't decide. Might drop her off first before I go. I don't know. Still got another parcel. Have I said this? I've got another parcel to come in the post. Normally the post is about 10:30, but I noticed the one that I missed yesterday, the time said 2:15, so I guess they're all over the place at the minute, so I don't know. It's risky because I don't even know if because it's a strike again tomorrow, in which case I don't even know if the delivery office will be open, will it? I don't know. Unless they just put stuff on that aren't in the union. I don't know how it all works. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Oh my gosh, you know what happened the other day at work on Tuesday? A client of mine who has been married for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And maybe I'm just getting it wrong and thinking too much of myself. I don't know. But we're talking about like Christmas and what we're doing and stuff. And then he said, well, I said what I was doing. And then he said, oh, what about your boyfriend? I said, oh, I don't have a boyfriend. And he was like, oh, I thought you did. I was like, no. That was that. That night, he started following me on Instagram, which I found really weird in itself because I was like, how did he even find my Instagram? Because he's not from around here, he's from down south. He's just moved up here. We don't have anybody in common. And like at work, I'm known as Katie, and online I'm Kate. And I know it's like a similar name, but it's not the same name, is it? So I'm like, how's it found me? But then I don't necessarily know how Instagram works. So maybe it is just very easy to find people. I don't know. Anyway, but there was that. So I was like, well, that's a bit weird. But okay, fine. I mean, it's not that weird. Like, I'm friends with clients and stuff on Facebook. It's not that weird, but it's just because, like I say, we don't have any friends in common or anything. But there we go. But then last night he sent me a message saying hi. Nothing else, just hi. Now that is definitely weird. And he's been married 6 weeks. And again, I'm not. It's just a bit. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me. I thought, yeah. What do you reckon? It wasn't like there was nothing else. It was just hi. Haven't replied. I'm not gonna reply. But yeah, I just thought that's a little bit odd. A little bit odd. I don't know why. And it happened to be the same day that I told him I was single. Nice, because stalking a squirrel. Yeah. Anyway, like I say, maybe I'm just thinking a bit too much of myself. I don't know, but I don't think that's right. Okay, so we went to the post office. There wasn't a big queue, and actually Nesca was. There was a bit of a queue, but Nesca was really, really good because she was like watching all the drivers sort out their vans. She was quite well, we know she likes a bit of people watching, so she was very patient. It's when there's nothing going on that she gets a bit bored, I think. Anyway, so that's good. Although I don't think this is what I was hoping it was. I can't remember what I've said or not today, but I think I said I was waiting for one for Matt and one for George. Obviously Matt's isn't that important because he's 20, like he'll understand. He just has to wait, and it's nothing that he's asked for, so it's just like an extra thing, so it doesn't matter if it squirrel so it doesn't really matter if it's a bit late. I was telling him he's got something else coming, but George is, and I think this is Matt's. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Although I don't know why it's in a box, because if it is Matt's, it's a t-shirt, so a t-shirt and a hat. But there we go. But it feels too light to be what I've ordered, George. Anyway, there's still time. Oh, it's a good job I did go today because they are shut tomorrow, so thank goodness. Right, I'm going to get her home now and then just clean up. I've started doing the, the big Christmas clean. I've put the couch covers in the wash, and I'm going to wash her bedding and stuff like that. So she's stalking a squirrel. I just want to get home now. I'm absolutely soaked. Right, come on Nessie, let's go. Come on. Final one's just arrived. Yeah, I've just tried on my new jumper, by the way, from Mozzers. I like it. It's really big. I got a size 12 to 14. But yeah, it's quite baggy, but in a good way. And it's very thick. It's lovely. Very, very cosy. Right, anyway, I'm going to take it off now because I'll no point in going through 2 jumpers today, is there? But oh my God, that is a relief. The other thing was Matt's t-shirt and hat. So there we go, everything has arrived. Although I still don't have Phoebe anything. Oh, every time I think I'm done, I'm like, no, I'm not. I haven't got Phoebe anything because I just can't think. And I said to my sister, I was like, I've got everybody's apart from Phoebe's. And she went, don't bother. I've got all my spots, I've just been picking, sorry. She went, no, don't bother. I said, I can't not bother. She went, she don't know what's going on. She's got enough. She's got loads, don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, I just feel so guilty. I said, well, I've got her a selection box. She went, that's fine. But I've got them all a selection box, so I've got to get her something. But I know what my sister means, like, they haven't got the space for, like, all the stuff, so I do understand, but at the same time, I just feel like I've got to get her something. Oh my goodness, them spots. Right, I'm almost finished doing the housework now, and then I'm going to finish doing the wrapping. Yeah, just gonna have a little clean up. I'm not gonna like do too much, but just a bit of tidy up because I can do the rest tomorrow. But I just like to be in tidy surroundings while I'm doing my wrapping. Oh, there's my tweezers in the dog's toy box. Been looking for them. What was I saying? Yeah, right. I'm gonna finish tidying. Okay, it is quite a bit later now. It's 6 o'clock. I did the majority of my wrapping, but then I just was just getting so bored of it, I just stopped. So I've done the majority of it. Anyway, just had an Amazon delivery. 2 things were for me, one of which being sandpaper. Oh, my nail polish has peeled off again. Anyway, the other one being for Matt. It was a Christmas present, but I've given him it now because his car has really small cup holders, and so it really annoys him because he can't fit the normal reusable cups in his cup holders. And I tell you what, trying to find one with a skinny bottom is near impossible. Until you're like actually looking for it, you don't realise how hard they are to find. So anyway, this one just came through. But just tonight, he just came in and said, oh, I think I'm just going to file my cup holder to see if I can get it to fit. So anyway, I was like, oh, do you want one of your presents early? So there we go. So I'm going to go and clean that out for him now. And then he's going to test it out. So there we go. He's had 2 of his Christmas presents. He's had his main one, which was money. He's already had that because he needed a part for his car last week. So he ain't got very much left. But there we go. That's what happens when you're 20, innit?